To start, make sure your lids are clean and free of grease and salt and chip crumbs. Use a little soapy water and a washcloth or napkin to clean them. Before decorating your lids, paint them in 1 to 2 coats of gesso or primer paint. I painted both the inside and outside of the lids. This will help bond other paints and glitter to the plastic. Once the primer on your lids is dried, spray them with acrylic sealer to prevent the paint from drying and cracking. Next, trace the shapes of the lids on a piece of cardboard. You will cut out these shapes and glue them to the back of the lids to give your ornaments a solid frame to decorate. I glued the lids to some felt. To keep the cardboard from getting damaged, Eddie just glued all the lids, spaced out and cardboard side down, to a sheet of white felt, waited for the glue to dry, and then cut them out. This lid with the pink glitter top will be a floral-themed lid. If you use paper or other thin materials, I recommend using school glue or a glue stick to glue it to the top, as hot glue might damage the paper. I am finished, but I will show you how I decorated my ornaments. I cut up these bead necklaces, glued each bead down in a pattern, or just glued a string of beads around them. These tiny seed beads, they look sewed onto the fabric, but all I did was hot glue them onto it. As for these tiny wooden beads, I strung them on a piece of beading thread. You can use regular string or cord, and glued it around the outer edge of the ornament. You can use twine or string, like I did to frame objects on your ornaments, like I did here. My method was to glue the twine onto the felt while it was still on the roll and cut it off the roll when the edges line up. You don't worry too much about the backs. You can glue more fabric to the back or even glue two ornaments together. To make a decided ornamenty, just focused on making the front side pretty. To attach fabric to the ornament base, you don't necessarily have to measure the diameter or circumference or all that. I just glued my base straight onto the fabric and cut off the excess when the glue dried. A very rough demonstration of how I did so. I recommend gluing the base to the outer sides of the fabric first, not the inner or middle, so you won't waste it or cutting off the excess fabric. Yay, your ornaments should be finished soon. And when they white, can put them wherever you want, like on a Christmas tree or in a wreath. You can hang them from doorknobs, hooks, nails, whatever you want. We have truly turned trash into treasure with this project. I am so happy with how well my ornaments turned out, and I know yours are just as beautiful. If not, more than mine. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more craftastic ideas. Have a fantastic day.